pots that you keep in here as storage space. You got it all opened up now. The problem is the bottom element. They thought that this oven was no good because the only top would heat, and then this is a double oven, so they felt that they only had just the bottom oven, and that's it. But that's not even that wasn't even the problem. There's just this bottom element is out. For $32, we got one new sent one to us. Now this is an old oven. They don't make it anymore. But another company bought the designs and makes their brands. If you do a little research and a little cross-referencing, you will find the element that belongs in your oven. Tools you're going to need is a flathead, a Phillips, a nut driver, and if you don't own a nut driver, 1/4 inch wrench. So first you make sure you turn off all the electricity to it. You don't want to get electrocuted or anything, but then you remove these screws right here. 1/4 inch nut driver will take it out. That's one. And there's two. All right. Now you carefully slide out the old element because there's wires on the end of it. There's these clips, so you don't want to lose the wire inside that wall. And out comes wires. There's a clip behind here. So what you do is you unclip it, carefully making sure you don't lose the wire. There's one over here, and it comes out. As you can see, this is where the wires clip onto. It's just a slide on and off clip. There's a flathead. You want to get these little metal prongs off because they're going to go on the new element. So let's take those off now. Now my old one has a flathead, so I'm using the flathead to take the old one off. But the new one has a Phillips. So we're just going to use the new screws and just change out the little clips. So this is the old one now. It doesn't have the clips on it no more. Let's grab the new one. They're not exact same design, but that's all right. They're within the perimeters and the measurements and the wattage. And where you want to get your wattage is on these plates. It's somewhere around on the outer door, of the door inside. You look at the plates and you check your wattage here. You might want to take some measurements of it all too, make sure everything's good. So now we take our Phillips, and we are going to put on the new prongs. So now we have the new prongs going on. All right. Here are the new prongs, both with the new Phillips on there. They're not the new prongs, they're the old prongs. And now that is that. This goes in the right way. Make sure you take off the paper. That will start a fire most definitely, so discard that away. Now, carefully go back in there, slide on the clips. All right. Now we carefully slide it back into place, just like so. We're going to take a 1/4 inch nut driver. We're going to stick it back in that hole. Can be a little bit of a pain. But there we go. It sits very well into the oven. It's the right size. Let's do the next hole. Be hand tight, no overbearing power needed. And now, as you can see, we have it installed. So we're going to test it. Let's turn to preheat. Let's turn it to 400, and let's wait. Do not touch the element once you've turned on the oven, because it will burn. Top's getting hot, the bottom is getting hot. And I do believe there's the brand new one. See the smoke coming off, so you know it's going to work. It's going to do that a couple of times because it's brand new. But that is definitely working. What someone thought was a broke oven only took $32 and about 15 minutes of your time to fix. You can do this stuff yourself. That is glowing hot, man. I could already see it changing the color down there. Well, we don't need to heat it all up. Well, look, you can see it right there. See it glowing right over there? See it all working? Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Now the oven's working. Now on Thanksgiving, you'll be able to use both the top and the bottom oven. And that's how you do it your damn self. Make sure to turn off the oven. Don't touch anything that will burn the mess out of you. And you did it yourself.